Hello everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
Hi, JJ.
Good morning. I really enjoyed trampolining yesterday.
I have just a great idea. Let's build a roller coaster and go for a ride this time.
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Today we have a Minecraft challenge. We will build a roller coaster.
And who did it better? You decide in the comments.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Round 1. It's time to start the first round. As usual, I start with the selection of materials. This time, I took blocks of logs, walls, hatches, wooden half blocks, and a ladder. I'm starting construction with logs and stone. I place wooden half blocks on top. I repeat the same thing on the lower level. It's time to leave the hatches. I will put hatches on them so that they can be placed in a special way. Now you need to figure out how to make it so that you can go down the slide. To do this, I took the rails. And it turned out great. And I returned the trolley to its place. I wonder how Mikey's doing.
Meanwhile,
For the first round, I'll just take the finished slide. Now, I will wait for JJ.
later.
Wow, a very interesting solution. It must have been very simple. Is it possible to slide down it?
No! Now let's see what happened to you. Oh, it's very beautiful. I want to try it soon.
Just get on the trolley.
It turned out to be a good slide.
Round 2. It's time for the second round. This time, I just take concrete, elastic blocks, and wood. I started the construction with concrete. This time, I want to make the slide bigger, so I'm building it high. For the lower part of it, I alternately use concrete and elastic blocks. It seems that this is where it needs to be completed. Half is ready. I'm continuing the construction. I put the boards at the top. As supports for the upper part, I build pillars made of wood. For greater accuracy, I also design the bottom of the supports. So that I can slide down the slide, I pour water at the very top. It's time for the ladder to make it float in the air. I put the barrier blocks and place the ladder on them. The slide passed the test. I wonder if Mikey's finished yet.
I'm starting the second round. To begin with, I used blue concrete. For more smoothness, I add steps. Now I'm building a platform at the top. I'm adding yellow concrete to the platform. I have already built walls of yellow concrete, and now I am making a red roof. There's half of it. I'm putting a fence in front of the house. At the entrance to the house, I decided to use green concrete. It turns out that the entrance to the house will be the slide itself. I definitely make supports. I put orange glass in the windows. It turned out great. I'll be waiting for JJ.
A few moments later.
Wow, Mikey! It turned out to be a great house. Let's go test the slide soon. There's even furniture inside. Cool! Yahoo is a good slide.
Thanks, JJ. Let's go to you soon. Wow, your slide is so big. Let's go upstairs quickly. Let's test it soon. It turned out to be a slide.
Round 3. It's time for the third round. I take the red and yellow concrete. I really like the combination of these colors. Friends, try to guess which slide I will build. I'm starting to build rings out of red concrete, and I keep going higher and higher. The slide turns out to be very high. I think this is where it will end, so I'm building a flat platform, and now I'm closing the slide from behind. Here, I will leave a semi-block platform and fence it around the edges with a yellow fence. I repeat the same thing from behind. I also used red half blocks as a visor. It's time for the supports. I do it with the help of yellow wall blocks. I want to make as many of them as possible so that the slide looks more realistic. I'll leave blocks of yellow concrete at the bottom of the supports for a neater look. It's time to make a ladder. I want to make it spiral, so I put the half blocks in a circle going lower and lower. I will also put concrete under the stairs. Now, I need to make my eyes. I did it with the help of glowing blocks. Now, I frame my eyes on the sides with chiseled bit, which looks much more realistic. Now, also using chiseled bit. I'm making pupils for our slide. Have you guessed which character I've built this time? It's time to take care of the inside. To preserve the color combination, I will leave the yellow doors and I will put yellow glass in the windows. It's time to tackle the bottom of the slide. For more smoothness, I make a small pit. Now I bring the slide to the bottom. And I put up the steps, and now I frame everything with red concrete. I use quartz steps to make teeth. Friends, have you guessed what kind of monster I built? Write in the comments. It's time to arrange the furniture. And I'll leave a small bed, bedside tables, and everything you need for the game. In order to slide down the slide, you need to pour the liquid. This time I choose a red liquid. It turned out great. It looks very intimidating from the outside. I wonder what Mikey is doing now.
Meanwhile, it's time for the third round. started the construction with blocks of planks. Now I place hatches on the edges. I close them for a neater look. There's half of it. I'm still building. To make realistic supports, I use a fence. I'm making a minimalistic staircase. I'm almost done. And that's it. When will the JJ come already? When?
Later.
It's time to see how my friend is doing. Wow, Mikey, what a beautiful slide. Let's go test it soon. Yahoo!
I'm glad you liked it. Now let's go to you. Yes, it's a great slide. I wonder if the audience guessed what kind of monster it is. You will need to read the comments.
Let's go upstairs quickly.
Wow, you even put up the furniture.
I'm glad you liked it. It's time for us to get back.
Yes, JJ, I think it's time to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe and like. And also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
Hi, JJ.
Hi, Mikey. What are we going to do today?
I have just a wonderful idea. Let's build buses.
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Today we have a Minecraft challenge. This time we decided to build a bus.
And who won? You decide in the comments.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Round 1. It's time to start construction. For the construction, I take the coal blocks of the stage, wooden blocks, and concrete. I'm starting to build the frame of the base of the bus. It's interesting the shape turns out. The lower part is ready. I continue to build the frame with the help of wooden and coal steps. I fill the roof with yellow concrete. In order to simulate the windows on the bus, I take the hatches and open them. I add a few details inside the seat place. I'll put the chairs. It turned out great. I wonder what's in the Mikey.
It's time to start the first round. First, I build a platform out of gray and black coal. I add glass. I'm finishing the roof. And it seems to be ready. Now I'll be waiting for JJ.
I'm gonna see how my friend is doing. Wow, what a beautiful bus you got. I like him.
Thanks, JJ. I'm glad you liked it. Let's go take a look at your building. Wow, you've got a pretty nice bus. I like it.
Round 2. It's time to start the second round. I take charcoal quartz blocks of different shapes, red terracotta glass. I start the construction from the base of the front part. It doesn't look clear yet, but I hope it will turn out beautifully. I continue to build the front part up using red terracotta. With the help of white concrete, I make a pattern on the back of the bus. In some places, I put glass so that the pattern does not interfere with the view. I'm getting to the second part. I continue to build the framework. Only the upper part remains. At the top of the perimeter, I put quartz semi-blocks. Then I will fill the frame with concrete. Instead of wheels, I will leave blocks of coal, and for greater similarity, I hang stone buttons on them. This time, I decided to make the windshield with a dark shade. I chose coal blocks for the partitions between the windows. Soon, my frame will be filled. I keep putting up windows. I'm lining the last row inside the bus with quartz half blocks. For the second floor, I took half blocks of red terracotta. I think I forgot to add mirrors and a couple more little things. In place of the pattern, I use red terracotta to make a staircase. Now, it's time to finish the house. Everything seems to be ready. I wonder what news Mikey has.
Hooray for the second round at last! This time, I'm going to make the bus a little more complicated, and I'm already starting to build the frame. I build the main part of the frame from sandstone. The body is almost ready. There are only a couple of details left. And that's it. When will the JJ come already?
I'm going to see how Mikey's job is going. Wow, that's a great bus. I like, but mine is better.
Thank you, of course. But what does yours mean better? Let's go take a look. Yes, the bus is really very big and beautiful. Let's go for a run around the salon. I like. Maybe you really won this round. Let the audience decide in the comments.
The third round is already very serious. Therefore, this time, I will use a special command to generate a large building. Do you think Mikey will guess that I didn't build it?
Meanwhile,
It's time for the third round. This time, I will try to make the construction more difficult. I'm starting to build from a base of white concrete. Next, yellow concrete. I definitely add little things. The distance between the windows will be filled with charcoal. I'm building a roof. Everything seems to be ready. I wonder how JJ is doing.
Wow, Mikey, you've got a wonderful school bus. I really like it very much.
Thank you. I can't wait to see your building. JJ, what a huge bus. Didn't you make it using the command line? Well, of course. Then we'll pretend that you didn't participate in this round, but it was interesting to see such a big bus.
Thanks, Mikey, and thank you, friends, for being with us today.
Yes, JJ, I think it's time to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe and like. And also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos. Bye-bye.